In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best small forward cards right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. Let me know in the comment section down below what two small forwards are you guys currently rocking on your team. And of course, let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But at the number 10 spot, I do think is going to be Dark Matter Tim Thomas, a really good offensive small forward, 6'10" at the small forward position with a 7'2" wingspan. The stats and the badges are great for a Dark Matter card, but where Tim Thomas is really going to excel is when it comes to the animations. He's got the Curry base with the Kyrie upper on very quick timing. It is an amazing jump shot. It's fast, it's easy to time, and it's really good for 3 hunting as well, especially at the small forward position. He's got the Pro 2 fade, and his sigs are good, like Trey behind the back, Kemba escape, Booker dribble style, Kyrie size up. Really good offensive small forward, but in my opinion, he's number 10. Number 9 is going to be Dark Matter AK. I feel like the defense and the catch and shoot ability that AK provides at the small forward position is just to me what I value a little bit more in this game. But if you wanted to put Tim Thomas over AK or even a little bit higher on this list, I definitely wouldn't be against that, because these three small forwards we'll be talking about at 10, 9, and 8 are all very, very close in ranking in my personal opinion. But when it comes to AK, like I said, the defense is definitely better than Tim Thomas. 98 block, 98 steal, 98 perimeter with a 98 interior defense, and just in game, he's a much noticeably better defender compared to Tim Thomas. I also think his jump shot is better when it comes to the catch and shoot, which is to me what I use my small forwards for a ton, compared to Tim Thomas, where he's more of an offensive small forward who you're going to use as like your main ball handler. To me, I just kind of value AK's defense and his catch and shooting a little bit more, because that Matt Ryan base is so good with the Cody Martin upper on very quick timing. One of the best spot up jump shots in this entire game. And it's not like his sigs are that bad either. They're not on the same level as Tim Thomas is, but he can move a little bit if he needs to at the small forward position. Now, number 8, like I said, is going to be Dark Matter Luol Deng. If you guys want to have Luol Deng at number 10 and Tim Thomas at number 8 and AK at number 9, like these three small forwards can all be moved in which order you guys do prefer. So again, I think these three small forwards are basically on the same ranking. Luol Deng, to me, just because I feel like he has the defense that AK does. He's 6'9" at small forward with a 7-foot wingspan. He has those defensive stats, those defensive badges. He also has the Kawhi Leonard motion style, which Tim Thomas and AK don't have, and that's a huge help on the defensive end. If you guys don't know what the Kawhi motion style is, basically it's Kawhi's defensive stance, which allows him to play really good defense on the perimeter, and it does make a huge difference in game. Again, that's why I think it's super valuable to have that motion style. Also, when it comes to the sigs, he's got a good behind the back in Darius Garland, Kemba escape. Fox dribble style isn't good, but I do like the Fox size up. He's got a great fade in the KD fade, and then also, again, just like AK-47, one of the best catch and shoot jump shots in this entire game with the D-Mitch base Oscar upper on very quick timing. Feels like Luol Deng is never going to miss in the catch and shoot. Now, number 7 is going to be 100 overall Chris Webber, and I know there's a lot of huge debate when it comes to this card. There's some people that love this card like me, or JC I know likes this card as well. I think Chris Webber is great, and I know some people hate this card, think his jump shot's the most inconsistent jump shot in the game, and just cannot time a shot with him, and I can understand that. But he's 6'10" at small forward with a 7'3" wingspan, 99 defensive stats, 99 stats across the board. He is insane when it comes to the defensive end. I swear his wingspan, his length, pause, is really good. Like, I feel like he plays really good defense and is one of the better defenders in this entire game. So I sort of look at Chris Webber as not really this offensive card, but more as one of the best defensive cards in this entire game, while still having that really good jump shot on very quick timing, Pro 2 fade, and then having okay dribble sigs. Like, Garland dribble style is really nice to have. You know, the Drew Eubanks motion style is really good. Yes, he doesn't have a size up. Curry escape's good. LaMelo Ball behind the back isn't great in my opinion, but he has a good escape, a good dribble style. And I mean, this card's jump shot is the exact same as that new Invincible Vince Carter, the exact same release on very quick timing. And I know a lot of people like that Vince Carter's jump shot quite a bit in game. Number 6 is going to be 100 overall Paulo. To me, Paulo's really good. I think this card's honestly super overhated, and a lot of people don't like this Paulo card. But again, he's 6'10" at small forward with a 7-foot wingspan, has an elite player build, even better than Chris Webber's in my opinion. Maybe Chris Webber's has got like a little bit more on the wingspan, but I feel like Paulo plays just as much defense and has that crazy defensive ability. But when it comes to me with Paulo Beno, I do think his sigs are a lot better compared to Chris Webber's, just in my personal opinion, because he has the Garland, he has the Trey escape, he has that Trey size up. I feel like his movement is just a little bit better compared to Chris Webber's, and his jump shot's more consistent, because yes, Chris Webber does get a lot of load up animations. Yes, he has sort of an inconsistent fast jump shot that can be hard to time at times. Don't know if that made any sense English-wise, but Paulo's jump shot is a lot more consistent in my opinion, and I do think Paulo Beno is one of the best small forwards currently in my team. But now getting into the top 5, I know it might seem crazy to have a dark matter card here at number 5 when we're talking about the top 5 best small forwards, but I seriously think dark matter Vladimir Radmanovic is genuinely insane at the small forward position. 6'10" at the small forward position, 7'2" wingspan. Yes, the stats and the badges aren't on that 100 overall level, but where he is so good is when it comes to the animations. He's got a great jump shot, Pro 2 fade, and literally almost the best dribble sigs in the game. Trae Young behind the back, best behind the back in the game. Kemba escape, in my opinion, the best escape in the game with the Darius Garland dribble style. Yeah, the KD size up isn't great, but it's not horrible. It's definitely usable in my personal opinion. But when it comes to Vladimir, I mean, this card is just ridiculously good when it comes to the offensive end because of his animations and also that jump shot as well. Number 4 is going to be 100 overall Germaine ONeal from the Summer Festival exchanges. 6'11" at small forward, 7'3" wingspan. I mean, again, to have that size at the small forward position is unbelievable. He's another Chris Webber where he's kind of a power forward center card normally, so he's got that good rebounding animations. He gets crazy good defensive animations. His player build is huge, and he's also got a change jump shot, so he's got a really good release on very quick timing, Pro 2 fade, and then again is only missing one sig when it comes to the best dribble sigs in the game. He's got the Garland dribble style, he's got that Stevie Francis size up, he's got the Kemba escape with the Tyrese Halliburton behind the back. I mean, if he had Trae behind the back, he'd be like a top 3 small forward, but I do have him here at number 4. Number 3, guys, it still has to be dark matter Beasley. I know that might seem crazy high, but like, this dark matter Beasley is genuinely so good. 6'9" at small forward, 7' wingspan, good stats and badges across the board. But we all know with Beasley, it comes down to that jump shot just genuinely being the best release in the game. In my personal opinion, it's my favorite jump shot. It's my favorite release in this game, and I think it's the best. Pro 2 fade, obviously really good. Garland behind the back, Kemba escape. The sigs could be better, but I also do like that Jalen Brunson moving step back. I feel like it's an underrated dribble sig to have. It allows you to do that snatch back animation, that slow drag back, whatever you want to call it. Well, it's not slow. It allows you to do that drag back, which I feel like with the Garland behind the back, you can combo it up very nicely. And using dark matter Beasley, I've just found a way in the no money spent to really get the most out of this card, and I just love his jump shot on the no money spent, and he's easily one of my favorite cards in this entire game. Number 2 is not going to be the best small forward in this game anymore. In Invincible Giannis was the best small forward for quite some time until the Summer Festival came around, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But yeah, Invincible Giannis is still crazily overpowered. 6'11" at small forward, 7'4" wingspan. Could argue is one of the best defensive cards in this entire game with his animations, his stats, and his badges. But then when you talk about his jump shot, really good release, Pro 2 fade, and of course he's an invincible card that got changed sigs. He's got the best dribble sigs in this game. It's Invincible Giannis. He's going to be here at number 2. But number 1, the best small forward in this game, has changed, and I think it's Invincible Bob Pettit, not by a complete landslide, but I do think he's quite better compared to Invincible Giannis. Yes, he doesn't have the height, he doesn't have the wingspan compared to Giannis, even though it's not a crazy difference. He's definitely a little bit shorter, doesn't have the crazy size that Giannis has. But what Bob Pettit has is maybe the fastest, best 3-hunting jump shot in this entire game. And to me, that makes a huge difference when we're nitpicking at the invincible level, because obviously these 2 invincible cards have perfect stats, perfect badges, they have the same dribble sigs, but Bob Pettit's got the much better jump shot in my personal opinion, and that's why I do think he's the best small forward currently in my team. But let me know what you guys think down below about my top 10 ranking, and again, what 2 small forwards are you guys currently rocking on your team, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.